Hello.
I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Razant girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Juna.
Wait.
A Razante girl, you say? It couldn't be... the singer who was shouting at you from last year's festival? Her name was Myrtus, and if she's still harassing me, that outfit's in danger.
Hurry.
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. There she is, over there.
Please.
Myrtus, right? Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit? Don't play dumb. You're the only one who would have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier, but it's just so last year, so it's ashes now.
That's...
Oh, dang. You wouldn't. You have gone too far? Who do you think you are, you monster? No matter how much you may dislike Juna, there was no need to burn it. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh.
So you listen. Bow out or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course, perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on.
Don't. Why Erica flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, I'll...
Listen.
I don't understand. What happens if they're there? Nothing. I have to do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens. Also, the clothes is gone? It just magically disappeared? I know I was asked to do it, but in a way I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a
Music
song.
shares its origin with magic, you know? A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. Don't I know it? I see there's another 10-2 supporter. We gotta rally up all the people who don't think 10-2 is bad and think it's quite good. Even great. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make,
I can't get discouraged here. Now then.
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Copra to tell him about the outfit, then head back. Ooh, Copra's not going to be
Time marches on,
happy about this.
And the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'll be able to kill like 10 days probably next stream, I would think.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Alonso wants to rank up during the day? Well, I want to go do Eupha's quest if the weather is good.
Alright then.
Let's go.
That's interesting that they changed up Alonso's time slot for a rank.
Everyone is here.
We have plenty of time. We'll be sure to do that. It's not like we can do Maria because we don't have the tolerance.
Ah, I see.
Still heat.
Should be enchanting. We
Take
have
me
a
over
pending
here.
request there. That's
But hold up.
A village, is it?
Like no.
Let's see. It's your call.
Goodbye.
Teleport me to Grand Trad. I guess we're gonna hold off on Eupha's thing for now.
Where to?
Let's go.
Another there are more requests.
All right then.
I keep pressing right. I'm pressing this button because in the other game I'm playing, that's how you open the map.
All right then.
He's 10.
Where to?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go do the Scoundrels hold. I don't know.
Right.
It's hard to tell if we'll reach the deadline next stream or not. I think we will.
Now then.
We only have like 2 dungeons to do. We have the Eupha one and then this one down here. I think we'll definitely kill off like 9-ish days. I think it's possible.
We have a pending request there.
That's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit. Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out. Remember, our primary objective's the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither. Now that I think about it, the informant in the road, no need. No need. Unless I need the informant. I think it's just for the weaknesses, though.
Can you hear me?
Notice his voice is echoing out of his runner phone. There's some sort of altar that appears in the lounge. Eupha said something about it possessing divine power, so let's give it a look. What? Eupha's arranged an altar in the lounge used to dedicate. May increase her max MP.
All right.
That sounds tempting, but my stats. It does give me imagination, I think, actually. It looks like it does. Which stat do I want to focus on? I'm pretty sure certain characters needed a certain rank up to tell me what stats they need. I think you needed tolerance, right? I don't know if Brigida needs a stat. I think tolerance was for Maria. This is imagination. Let's give this a try, actually. I've been giving some thought to the trial my brother mentioned. I feel as though undertaking it will be the confidence boost I need. I'm ready.
But then, actually,
Yeah, let's get some imagination.
I'm very happy.
It's still getting a social stat up, and we'll have other opportunities. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my
What do you
spirits.
think?
How's your first meditation session? Seeing a whole new world. A world you may even live in someday, if you could master seeing it. I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice, such as one time when I saw my ideal self in the future. However, I also know the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace. I'm not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one. I don't know how we're gonna solve that, though. True, serenity will win the day. I aspire to be someone who can be counted on to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path or those who have strayed altogether. I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances. I know you're the best person for that particular task. I feel like it'll really come true if you say so. Your words have a mysterious sort of power. Sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I've done nothing but talk. But being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things. But I feel like things may have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group, and I'm sure thanks to you.
What?
That means
It just feels as though we've been bonded in such a wonderful way. But it wouldn't be possible without you at the center of it. Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found the time to talk today. Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more?
All right.
It's a lot of imagination.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants, experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs, gather here with rare goods found nowhere else. Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
giving it some thought.
Yeah, we'll stop here. I must say, the village isn't usually lively. There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capital tend to stop here first, so that doesn't surprise me. It was more like a mercantile commonwealth than the traditional village with a lord. Ah, I bet I can find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? This is not your Gauntlet
Let's
Runner.
go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl. Or go sugar. Still no rock bean, the ingredient I need for that MP dish. Holy cow, those were expensive. I can get a lot of money here.
Now then.
I wonder if part of that was because of the gold teeth that I fought. Give me one of each of these. It's a good amount of money, but I'll be able to build it up again.
Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
All right then.
Didn't Hulkenberg need wisdom?
All
I
right.
think she did. Pretty sure Hulkenberg needed a stat. I can't remember though. I wish it would show me like what stat they needed. Regardless, we'll get our wisdom up.
Indeed.
And maybe Heisme needed like courage? Hence why Stroll was ahead of them.
Game.
Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me. My pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in front of you and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result. You're encircled by my pieces to bolt your left and right. While flanked, your chances for victory grow even fainter. What's your next move?
So then.
It's a mistake to spread your forces so thin. Without consolidating their strength, your pieces will easily pick off.
All right.
Not as much wisdom as I would have liked.
So,
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What to pick?
I could have sworn you needed a certain stat, but it's not going to tell me.
All right then.
What is this? Oh, it's the altar thing. I'm not doing it. I want to get my tolerance up because I know Maria needs tolerance. Just get imagination. Bygone days. Tolerance or wisdom? Tolerance. I'll take tolerance. We just did wisdom last night with Hulkenberg. I remember Maria needing tolerance. Or at least I hope it was tolerance and not imagination. Either or. Next morning, Heisme awoke to his son, eyes still swollen from crying the night before, singing the song he'd been trying to learn, a birthday song for his father. I see being a parent brought him lots of struggles, but even more than that, it brought him joy.
All right.
It's a pretty good tolerance boost. Our stats couldn't be any more even if we tried.
All right.
Let's go! A bigger boost!
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounties at the end of it? Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Goburns, but of course there's other monsters in here too. A Goburn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
For Goburns, worry not, love. My magic shreds Goburns, whatever the amount. She who laughs at the Goburn shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride. Hulkenberg's right, the Goburns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful. Alright, I hear ya. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den straight away. Just a second, I sense something. This feeling, it's...
So hey.
It was only for a moment I thought I sensed... Oh, this is another Nurus rank up. We gotta catch Nurus up. I feel like Nurus,
No, where was I?
I feel like Nurus has fallen behind. He's only at rank 3.
Simply amazing.
Gotta start gathering these relics. Yeah, we can use the summoner. I definitely want the protagonist to have the summoner and the mass dancer at some point.
What now?
I'm gonna use these on general because I want to put Stroll on swordmaster. So we can work on ranking that up.
A new power to wield.
Hey, Megiddo. Yeah, I want Stroll on Swordmaster. Holy cow, we can inherit 4 skills. Recarm and Medica. You've done a wonderful job cultivating the general. Yes, a splendid accomplishment indeed.
Incredible.
Give me that imagination and more hero items.
All right.
Our research proceeds apace, thank you.
Hold on.
You don't seem in good spirits today. I get the impression something's weighing you down, though. I'm scared. The truth is, I'm beginning to remember where this place is.
What?
Why, that's...
This is where I once strove in scholarly pursuit, much like I'm doing now, yet with a crucial difference. In the past, I'm certain I had a full team at my side. All of us shared the same dream. We labored to make our ideals a reality. That's what I remembered, at least.
Just a sec.
That sounds like a pretty important clue.
Why?
But if that's the case, why has no one come to rescue me from here? Isn't that strange? Under normal circumstances, surely someone would notice something was amiss. What if my imprisonment here is for the better?
Did
I was not locked in here by kingly decree, but by the decision of my peers. Did I make a great mistake?
Hey.
I had to calm down.
However,
But no, you're right. I can hardly solve any of this with a mind clouded by panic. I must not run from the past, no matter what truths lie in store for me. My apologies, the prospect of the unknown simply shook me for a moment. All we can do now is continue onward, I suppose. This is rank 6 for you, right? Yeah, 2 more rank ups for more.
come to know truth.
If only I waited until I got this done to give Eupha the Seeker. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but it's unfortunate that I just got the rank up for the discount. Now then, for your next task, I ask you to summon your courage and open your mind. You must study even more varieties of, okay, like 20 or 25 archetypes, maybe 30. I believe you're well on your way toward the ultimate archetype. Hone your virtues well.
This one's important.
25. Is there a chance I have this one done? Because I feel like the general one took me a while.